Yes.
Do you see recording?
Yes, I do.
Okay. So it's on the record?
Yes, it's on.
Okay. Mr. Khatib, my name is George Marcello. My mom and dad arrived here in Toronto, Canada in 1955, and shortly after I was born. My mom and dad had to go through a very hard immigrant life here because Italians were not welcomed at that time here in Canada. So I know the struggle of the immigrant ever since, just by watching how hard my Italian parents had to suffer many times, being called names and being abused many times. But this was overcome with many other Canadians that embraced us and opened their arms and welcomed us. And ever since then, we've had this welcoming feeling here in Canada, and I had sworn every day that I would welcome every immigrant that came to our shores as well. Mr. Khatib, in 1995, I received a life-saving liver transplant. And in an effort to thank my donor family, I walked 12,000 miles across Canada to thank them. And as a result of doing this, I had the privilege of meeting Pope John Paul II at Vatican City. His Holiness at that time blessed the torch of life that I was carrying, and he wisely encouraged me to pass the torch to the young people, for he called them ambassadors, the ones that would inspire the world of hate and ignorance. And that's what we did faithfully for the last 10 years. For the last 10 years, Mr. Khatib, this famous torch of life has been carried through over 1,000 cities by these wonderful kids, each and every one of them carrying it from city to city with their love and encouraging people to be organ and tissue donors. Their example has been shining the light in all these cities. In 2005, while we were traveling through parts of Europe, I heard of your story, Mr. Khatib. Your story had touched me so deeply, and after hearing what you did, it restored any doubt that I had in my mind that one day the whole world would find peace if there was such a man as yourself that would do this incredible deed as you did. And what was in my heart from that day on was one day to contact you. As circumstances had it, it was nearly impossible for me to have done that at that time. But now's the time that I want to contact you. And I want to invite you to our beautiful country. I want to invite you for a period that you will treasure the rest of your lives, because every single person I've talked to in our great country has enthusiastically supported us in helping you to get here. So we hope that you will accept this invitation that we have for you and enjoy your stay here and be welcomed by us all. And as a result, we want to honor the torch forever in your son's memory. And as a result of that, we can carry the torch through the rest of our journey through every part of the world and share your wonderful story with all these other wonderful people. And as a result, more love and peace can be brought to the world. And this is because of what you did, Mr. Khatib. So with all our hearts, we're hoping that you will accept this invitation. God bless and Godspeed. Peace and love from me and thousands of other people. Thank you, Mr. Khatib.